Hello, butterflies. So when I got home from work, I don't know, a couple hours ago, I was like, I gotta put up my YouTube video, blah, da, 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 before I take off this dress I'm wearing from work today, because I thought, well, that looks better than if you're wearing your old kale t-shirt, ta-ta, and your ball cap. But I didn't like the way that video turned out. It just felt rushed, and so here we are. And I went on my walk, and I feel, you know, at, a little bit more at peace than I felt a little while ago. Anyway, pups are running around. It's a beautiful afternoon. Here's the thing. Ironic too, though, because we're going to talk about nourishment. Nourishing your body, nourishing your soul, nourishing your mind. And it's not all about what you're eating. It's not all about what we're drinking or not drinking. That's part of it. That's a huge, really important part of it. And also, the other things are just as important. So you can take out one or two ultra-processed things that are in your pantry and be like, yes, I have done something important. And you have. That is no small feat, because it seems like everything is ultra-processed. It seems like everything that isn't labeled organic or comes from your farmer is just bad for you. There is a happy medium in there, but it takes some research. It really does anymore. Unfortunately, we have to be very mindful about what we're putting in our bodies, because there's so much that is actually not great for us, and it affects our gut, which affects everything. The mind-gut connection. The mind-gut connection, a whole nother video. Anyway, in addition to what we're putting in our bodies that we're eating, there's things like what kinds of things are we watching on our screens? Are we watching things that feel enhancing, that feel like they're teaching us something? Are they things that make us feel like, oh, we just learned something new, or we have a different opinion, or we've been enlightened about something? Or are they things that are violent? Are they things that are super negative? Are they things that are just bringing us down because they're making us feel like we're not good enough? We all watch things that maybe we could not, even maybe things we could do without, you know? And yeah, we are human, so that's part of it. Congratulations, you're a human being. That means we have freedom of choice. That means we can't put two words together sometimes, like me. That means that we make a lot of mistakes, and that's part of it. And when we learn to do something a little tiny bit better, then we do it a little tiny bit better. And sometimes it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back, but that's still progress. Nourishing your vessel, your beautiful, incredible, unique body is, in my opinion, like the best thing you can do for yourself. By reading things that are lovely, by sitting out in the sunshine and just closing your eyes for a few minutes, by putting your feet in the grass and letting the energies just seep up from the ground and in up through your body and through your crown, because it does. And by maybe turning off the screen at the end of the day, an hour or two before you go to bed. Sleep is the next thing we're going to talk about, the importance of sleep and getting really, truly meaningful rest. So it's the lens is L is for lifestyle, E is for energy and exercise, N is nourishment and nutrition. And the next time we talk, it'll be about the importance of sleep and rest. And so, anyway, when you go to make dinner tonight, or you go out to dinner tonight, just try to be more mindful about things as tiny as maybe eat your French fries without the ketchup, because ketchup has an incredible amount of sugar in it, and it's super highly processed. And tomatoes that you get in the grocery store are not nearly as nutritious as they used to be, because the soil that they're grown in has got such depleted nutrients. And so it's like this whole cycle of things, and it does feel overwhelming. It's like, how can I not let my child have ketchup? Teach them when they're old enough that this is the reason why. And baby steps. And if you don't think that taking ketchup away from yourself or anybody you love is something you can do today, don't do that today. I'm just saying, I would invite you to maybe think of one thing, whether it is a food that you're eating that you could maybe look at the ingredients and go, maybe not so much going to eat that anymore. It could be the creamer for your coffee. That is a big one. Okay. Or take something off your plate that kind of is unnecessarily negative. Don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news in, gosh, over 25 years. No. And because, I don't know, I guess my philosophy is kind of like, if I can't really do anything to change it, then how is it going to be beneficial for me to ingest it into my body? Anyway, so I'll talk to you later. Butterflies, you're amazing. Bye. And you're enough.